2020 has handed a lot of us some tough cards, which means that we've lost our jobs, we've been forced to re-evaluate our career paths, or we're just feeling like we need a new change. And that is a valid quest. But this also means that we need to revamp our resumes, and we need to start thinking how we're going to access all the exciting and new opportunities coming our ways. In this video, I will share with you a few tips that will help you if you're planning to refresh your resume. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Njeri. On this channel we talk about storytelling, entrepreneurship and excellence. If those sound like topics you're interested in, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. The first thing to think about when refreshing your resume is editing your career goals or your career objectives and targets. Now, in the past few years, few months, you've probably gained a new skill set, you've probably gained a lot more experience, you've probably qualified for a higher level than you were previously, or even for more responsibility. And this needs to be reflected in your resume. You need to think about what you want and where you're going, and make sure that this is very clearly written down and in a way that you're able to communicate your goals and objectives to potential employers or people who might be referring you to new opportunities. When reviewing the career goals or the objectives, think about a few things. One is what new skills and experiences you've gained and what you're looking to gain in the next 3 to 5 years. This is more of a short-term objective or goal because you will review it every couple of years or every time you're looking for a new opportunity. Now, once you have set your new career goal, you need to think about your CV outline. Now, in any type of writing, having an outline helps you sort of consolidate your thoughts and have a plan in whatever you're writing, so that you're not just jumbling around or just going around in circles, but you actually have a plan of what you want to include in your CV. A good CV or resume outline will have a few major sections, such as your basic information. This is your contact information, your name, your email, telephone number. Another section is your career or mission statement. This is what encapsulates everything that you aspire to and how you plan on making an impact in the world. The third thing to think about is your professional experiences. Another thing to add to your outline is your educational experiences, and then you can add a few more sections on your skills and abilities or awards that you've received in the last couple of years or throughout your lifetime. Now, this is also an opportunity for you to create a list of people you might use as references in your CV and look at who will be better suited to what position that you're aspiring to or what skills that you would like spoken of to a potential interviewer. So for example, if you've worked in education, then somebody who supervised you in that sector will be better suited if you're looking for an opportunity in that versus if you picked on an experience that you had previously in customer service. I hope that makes sense for you. So once you have your outline ready and sort of revised, the next thing you need to do is fill out the outline. And this is just adding the information to its specific section. So for example, your career mission statement, you need to revise it to reflect your recent experiences, but also your aspirations and hopes for the future, and how your past is going to inform your future, so that the employer can have a better understanding of who you are and what to expect from you in the workplace. Another important aspect in fleshing out the outline is your professional experiences. Now here you need to think about everything that you have contributed professionally in the past, or every professional experience you've had, and think about how it's going to inform the opportunities you're looking for in the future. In writing your professional experiences, think about using numbers as much as possible to communicate your achievements. So for example, if you've worked in sales and you increased your sales in the past quarter, half year, or year by 15%, be sure to write that down as it is. So for example, I increased my sales by 15%, or I helped my team become more productive and we were able to achieve 80% of our goals as opposed to 60% in the previous quarter or evaluation period. So these numbers will work very much in your favor and help you communicate what you're able to achieve and what you are bringing to the table to your future employer. Now, once you have your resume updated, the last thing you need to do is update your LinkedIn profile. A lot of people are now Googling candidates and sort of looking up people online, and one way for you to stand out online and even to potential employers before they even post and start advertising for the jobs is on LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is a good platform because it allows you to highlight your experiences and achievements without necessarily following the strict guidelines of a CV or the format of the CV that is usually a bit more restrictive. So when you're thinking about updating your LinkedIn, the most important thing to consider is the headline. Now, on LinkedIn, there's usually a headline, which is where you write your job title if you're currently employed. If you're not employed, then the headline does not necessarily have to be your former job title. It could be something that is more aspirational, that is more reflective of your current skills and experiences. So for example, if you've worked previously as a teacher, but you're now looking to move into the educational field, but maybe on more of an administrative role, then you might be able to write something like educational consultant, educational expert, or something that is more reflective of the future you're looking to work into. This way, anybody looking at your LinkedIn profile immediately sees you for what you can be, not what you have been. And that's it. When you're refreshing your resume, just think about the future and focus more on where you want to go and how your past can help you get there. I hope these tips will be helpful to you. If you're looking for a job, all the best. I'll be sharing a lot more tips on how you can be successful when looking for a job. I have previously shared on how you can use storytelling at interviews, and I'll link that series up here, so hope you get to enjoy that and gain a few tips that might be helpful to you. Until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, share it with a friend. Let me know down below what you're currently doing in terms of your professional progression. If you're applying for jobs, if you're currently thinking of changing over to a different field, I'll be happy to chat with you. Until next time, bye bye.